Hi everybody, it is now time for Super Kids. We are going to be able to read Act 3 today, which is the final act of the story of the Glum Princess. So we are going to find out if the princess is happy at the end of the story or if she stays glum and sad. Now we're going to watch the K and Q song first, then we're going to do some words that will be in the story, and then we will get to reading, okay? Very exciting day.
Have we got a show for you? It's really something special. A king, a queen, a princess too. Pigs that snort and a kangaroo. Questions, kicks, and chuckles too. Quick! Come and see our show. Have we got a show for you? The Super Kids are in it. There's Cass and Alf and Lily too. You'll see them all before we're through. Questions, kicks, and chuckles too. Quick, quick! Come and see our show. Have we got a show for you? It's really quite a story. Some pets, some laughs, a contest too. Questions, kicks, and chuckles too. Quick, quick, quick! Come and see our show. Have we got a show for you? Use your imagination. Just sit and watch and wonder too. What will the picky princess do? Questions, kicks, and chuckles too. Quick, 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 quick! Come and see our show. Have we got a show for you? A super duper program. Some tricks, some jokes, a dragon too. There's a treat in store for you. Questions, kicks, and chuckles too. Quick, 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 quick! Come and see our show. Have we got a show for you? We know you will enjoy it. So come and see it's brand new. We're ready to perform for you. Questions, kicks, and chuckles too. Quick, 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 quick! Come and see our show.
All right, so these are words we are going to see in Act 3 of this story. Now remember, the red words are memory words, which are words we need to know right when we see them. So we've been practicing. Can someone tell me what this word is? We practiced it with Act 1. It's the word like. Like. What's the word? Like. Good job. T-O spells what? Two. Now, not the number two, but the word to, like bring this to the princess. Awesome job. What word is this? Oh, I'm covering. F-O-R, four. Now, not the number four, like that is for the princess. Okay, now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna highlight a word and I want you to sound it out by yourself. Now remember, if there are two letters that are the same in the word, are you gonna make two sounds or one? We're going to make one. Awesome job. So, sound out this word for me. All right, let's read it together. Huh, huff. Good job. Now try read this one. Let's sound it out. Puff. So we have huff and we have puff. Good job. All right, this one. Let's read it together. K-I-K. Kick. Remember, we don't make the k sound when we see a CK. It just makes one sound. So let's do it together. K-I-K. Kick. Good job. All right, this word. All right, let's do it together. Qua-I-K. Qua-I-K. quick. Good job. All right, let's read it together. D-a-f-a-d-il. Daffodil. And last but not least, all right, let's see. Dragon. Dragon. All right, so I'm going to highlight a word. I'm going to say it, then I want you to say it. So, like. 2, 4. Huff. Puff. Kick. Quick. Daffodil. Dragon. All right. So now we need to open up our SuperKids book to page 17. Open up to page 17. Okay. Let's read the title of this act together. Ready? Act 3. Daffodil the Dragon. Okay, so how did we leave our characters on Act 2? How did the princess feel? She was still sad and glum. And how did the king and queen feel after Act 2? They were kind of upset and mad, right? Because they were bringing all these different pets, and the princess was like, nope, nope, nope. Oh my goodness. So I'm so excited to figure out what is going to happen. All right, so I'm going to pause the video, and I want you to read this page by yourself, and then we'll read it together, okay? All right, let's read this together. Act 3, Daffodil the Dragon. Daffodil is not a bad dragon. I bet the princess will like Daffodil. All right, which super kid is speaking? Who is that? That is Hot Rod. And what part is he playing in the play? What character is he? He's the dragon keeper, or he takes care of the dragon. Okay. What do you think the dragon keeper plans to do with the dragon? What do you think he's going to do? I think he's going to present the dragon to the princess as a pet. Oh my goodness. All right, who is Golly pretending to be? Who's Golly pretending to be? That's right, she's pretending to be Daffodil the dragon. Why do you think Daffodil is chained to a rock? Why do you think she's chained to a rock? Because we know from stories that make-believe dragons are really, really dangerous. So she might be chained up because they think she's dangerous. All right, let's turn the page. 18 and 19. Okay, I want you to read 18 and 19. Remember, there are some pictures that are going to be replacing words. Don't just skip them. Read them, okay? All right, I'm going to pause the video. When you are ready, you can unpause. All right, let's keep reading. Sit still, Daffodil. A dragon must not act up at the castle. A dragon must not huff and puff. A dragon must let the princess pet him. Huff, puff. Okay. What does the dragon keeper mean when he says dragons must not act up? What does he mean by that? They mean that They should not act wild or misbehave. So act up is another way to say be wild or misbehave. Okay, so if you ever hear act up, it means wild or misbehaving. Now, why shouldn't a dragon huff and puff? What usually happens when a dragon huffs and puffs? Fire. Or they burn something, right? They huff, puff, and blow out fire. So he does not want to set the castle on fire, right? The dragon keeper does not want the castle on fire. All right, let's keep reading. Will the king and queen let a dragon in the castle? A dragon is a bad pet. A dragon will kick the castle to bits. Quick, get rid of the dragon. No! Stop! Why do you think the queen says a dragon is a bad pet? I mean, what do we know about dragons? When they huff and puff, fire comes out, and they usually destroy things or act up, right? So she thinks it's going to be dangerous for the princess. Now, why do you think the princess stops the king from getting rid of the dragon? Why do you think? I think she likes the dragon and wants to keep him as a pet. Okay, let's continue on. Last page. All right. I'm going to pause the video. You're going to read the page by yourself and then unpause the video when you are ready. All right, let's see the end of the story. I like the dragon. I picked Daffodil for a pet. The dragon wins. At last, the princess grins. Okay, so when I read on page 19 that the princess did not want the king and queen to get rid of the dragon, I guessed she would pick the dragon for her pet. Now I checked to see if my guess was right by asking myself, did the princess pick the dragon as a pet? She did, so my guess was correct. Is the princess happy at the end of the story? Yes. And why is she so happy? She has finally found a pet that she can play with and not be glum with. Do you think the queen and king are happy now? I think so, because their daughter is no longer glum or sad. All right. Awesome job. So now we're going to review the whole 3 acts of the show. Okay? So you got to think of all 3 acts we've read. Okay. So what was the problem at the beginning of the story? A long time ago. What was the problem at the beginning of the play? The princess was unhappy and glum. Now, how did the king and queen try to fix that problem? What did they put together? They put together a contest so the princess could pick a pet. And how was the problem solved? Which pet did the princess pick? She picked the dragon because she liked the idea of having a dragon. Okay. Do you think Daffodil is a dangerous dragon? You want to know what I think? I don't think so, because when she was in the castle, or he was in the castle, he did not blow fire, he did not try to hurt anyone. He just stood there and and now look at him right here. He's happy, he's wagging his tail. I think Daffodil is a good dragon. Okay, so now what we're going to do, I want us to go back to page 19. Now I'm going to read page 19 and I want you to tell me which way was a better way to read, okay? Ready? Will the king and queen let a dragon in the castle? A dragon is a bad pet. A dragon will kick the castle to bits. Quick, get rid of a dragon. No, stop. All right, so that was the first way. How about the second one? Will the king and queen let a dragon in the castle? A dragon is a bad pet. A dragon will kick the castle to bits. Quick, get rid of the dragon. No, stop. Which way did you like how I read better? Did you like the way I read the first time or the second time? The second time was so much better because I was reading with emotion. So what does that mean? It means when I know there's a question mark, I read it like a question. So I kind of like ask it like a question. And when I see exclamation points, I read that with like, the dragon will kick the castle to bits. So when you see these, you have to read with emotion, not just read just to get through the book. Okay? All right. You guys did fantastic today. So I'm going to play the K and Q song again, and then we will end our lesson.
Have we got a show for you? It's really something special. A king, a queen, a princess, two pigs that snort and a kangaroo. Questions, kicks, and chuckles too. Quick, come and see our show. Have we got a show for you? The SuperKids are in it. There's Cass and Alf and Lily too. You'll see them all before we're through. Questions, kicks, and chuckles too. Quick, quick, come and see our show. Have we got a show for you? It's really quite a story. Some pets, some laughs, a contest too. Questions, kicks, and chuckles too. Quick, 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 come and see our show. Have we got a show for you? Use your imagination. Just sit and watch and wonder too. What will the picky princess do? Questions, kicks, and chuckles too. Quick, 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 come and see our show. We got a show for you, a super duper program, some tricks, some jokes, a dragon too. There's a treat in store for you, questions, kicks, and chuckles too. Quick, 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 come and see our show. Have we got a show for you? We know you will enjoy it, so come and see it's brand new. We're ready to perform for you. Questions, kicks, and chuckles too. Quick, 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 quick. Come and see our show.
All right, you guys did great. Again, awesome job with your reading. I will see you in math. Bye. Have a great day.